Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We on Lake Monticello. It's a beautiful day here on Tuesday morning. Just 3 trucks in the parking lot, but it's going to be steaming hot. Hey, want to show you a net that was sent to me by a wonderful fan. It's a Cast King. It folds up. You hit the button here and it folds up and goes out and in. It goes in a case. It's got an extended handle and a measuring stick on it. Thanks to Judith Kennedy for this net. She sent it to me. She says that she wanted Carson to have his own net when we were fishing together. I have a couple nets, but they about wore out. But I really appreciate it. It's a wonderful net. Cast King, folds up, retractable, and it comes in a case too. But I don't have the case, and I got it while I laid it in the boat. It's got a rubberized net, and it'll keep from getting the hooks so hooked up in it. Hey, I appreciate this net, Miss Judith. Thank you so much for this. Hey, let's go fishing today. We're gonna be using a Bobby Garland, and I'll show you because I've shown you a couple times. But I'm loving my little rod here. It's the Trumper rod by St. Croix. I'm telling you, and this little President's Fluger reel, it's just a wonderful setup. It's featherweight, 6 foot, and it really has got a nice bend on it. And I've got the double jigs on it. We got a braid line, 8-pound Power Pro braid line, and then I come down with a 6-pound fluorocarbon Invis line. It's in the yellow carton, and then we're using a 16th, and I like to use the lead head. And we got the crystal jig here, and at the bottom is this is the jig it's been catching. It's got little speckles in it. Hey, it's the treadfin shad. But we got a boat coming in. Hey, appreciate all of you. Let's go fish and see what we do. Lake Monticello, God bless all of you. Thanks for watching. Well, good morning, folks. Hey, today we out here and it's hot and still. Ain't a good day for fishing, but we here. We're gonna see if we can catch a few here on Lake Monticello, Loving Life. Glad you could be with me on another episode of Loving Life. Let's see what we can do. See if we can pull out here and try to find something. We went the first 2 places and we ain't seen much. It might not be biting. There you go. Finally got one. Boy, that took a while. Hey, day. That took a long while. I mean, a nice one too. Look at that. Look at that crappie. First one of the day. £1.25. Y'all see it? First one of the day. £1.25. All right. Took a while to get him though. I'll tell you that much. Took a long while to get him. Jig crooked. Apparently. Turning knots. See if we can get back out there and get another one. There you go. Got another. Got another. Or you got to go slow with them to catch them. They won't take it unless you go slow. That's a nice one too. Look at that. Hey, that's a nice one. Got another. Two. We got two, folks. Believe it or not, we got two. See that? We got two. I'll tell you that, they're only hitting that doggone threadfin shad color jig. That's the only one they're hitting. Only one they're hitting. There he is. Got him done. I'll tell you what. Gotta take your time with these fish. That's a good one. That's a big old crappie right there. That's a slab. What? That is a slab. That's a dipper. If we can use our new net here, if I can get it out of here. That's a dipper right there. Look at that. That is a dipper, folks. That is a slab right there. That is a slab. I mean, about a pound, quarter. He hit the crystal on top. That one did. Y'all see it? See that? Y'all see it? Oh, we got three. Now we got three. Got them done. The camera shut off. I finally got it back on. Y'all see it? It's all about taking your time to catch these fish. See that? That's what it's all about. So he hit the crystal. Let's put it back down. Let's put it back down. There's nothing in here. All right. So he nailed it. Eased it up, he nailed it. Couldn't stand it. Oh my, he couldn't stand it. That's a nice one too. He couldn't stand it. They down there looking at it. Look at that. Look at that, what a crappie. Look at that, my folks. Look at that, what a crappie. Golly, he knocked the jig off of it. No, he didn't. He's still on it. Look at that, what a crappie. Hey, that's a dog. Super dog right there. What? Look at that. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Oh my goodness. Super dog. Now you're going to take your time and catch them. That's what we're doing. Alright folks. I can't tell y'all how miserably hot it is. We pull over here on another spot. Let's see if we can catch one here. My gosh, I can't hardly breathe. Right? We can't. I caught 5 crappies. And this thing got about 10 or 11 o'clock and this thing got really hot. No breeze whatsoever. It is tough fishing right now. I can tell you that much. You can't hardly stand it. It ain't really worth it. They're biting so slow, ain't no mortar moving, ain't no wind blowing. Another bite. Oh Lord. All of that together and we got a bite. Oh, well, it was one over here. That makes it number 6 if I can bring him in. Oh, I mean a dipper too, buddy. A dipper. A dipper. I can get him in the boat. Look at that, a dipper. Oh my, come in here, boy. Oh my, that's a good one. That, my friend, is a slab. A slaboose. Hey, I barely could see the little brush that was down there, so he's down there on the bottom. He's so doggone hot, that's why he's on the bottom. Hey, y'all see? Right there. We got number 6. We got 600 catfish is what we got. Hey, maybe we get lucky. Who knows? Who knows? If you don't give up and you don't die from a heat stroke, you might catch one. This is too darn hot. This humidity is some more bad over here. You can't even breathe. I got too old for this. But, call her crappie. don't know how. There might be some down there around that brush. They might be tucked back in that little brush. You said that we might catch a couple. I don't know. We sure gonna try. We got it marked. See if we get another. It's 26.2 foot deep. I won't get another bite. Still got one though. We sure got one bite. There you got nothing. He nailed it. That sucker thumped it. I'll tell you that right now. He thumped it. Huh? Not big one, dude. Another dipper. Another dipper. But I'm gonna another dipper. He ain't that big, but he's big enough to dip. He's probably a pound, a little bit less. He ain't no monster. But hey, all of them's good. He hit that doggone crystal. Crystal jig. What he hit? Crystal jig, y'all. There he is. That's what I'm talking about right there, folks. Old Crappie. Old Crappie. We got crappie for dinner. I baked the chicken last night and I'm thinking it's gonna be too much for me to eat. Well, I didn't get it out of my mind. My dog went to barking. Guess who shows up at the house? Like he always does at supper. Carson. What's for supper? I said, believe it or not, I got a baked chicken. And I baked that thing on convection bake. Folks, that was some good chicken. Problem is, Carson likes my eating too good. He gonna keep showing up. You know, if you feed an old stray cat, that joker keeps coming back. Well, I hate to compare Carson with a stray cat, but on top of that, hey, I said, you reckon your mama might want some? No, she don't like that kind of stuff. Well, finally I talked him into calling. Sure, I'll come over. We done got through eating. She'd come over and eat. So, look like I'm feeding the whole world. And that's okay. I done got a mess right here. We done got a mess from way back. This braid line. And it starts flipping around the braid, a monofilament braid. God, I can't see nothing. My eyes are watering in this sun. I got a mess and I can't get it out. And I want to go back catching fish. Don't you hate it when dilemmas like this happen? We got it, believe it or not. I can't hardly see because my eyes are burning so bad. Sweating. And it's running in your eyes and burning. And it's so doggone bright you can't hardly put on your can't hardly see without sunglasses. Woo-wee! Good God, folks. What I'm doing to catch a couple fish. Hell, we got 7. I doubt I catch 11 today. We got 7. All right, where am I at? I threw a buoy out, don't even see it. Good gosh, it's hot. Anyhow, we caught 2 nice ones out there. Go back out here. I bet you we can catch another. Well, my Braves got beat by the dad-blame Yankees last night. Both of them had 9 winning streak, a winning streak of 9 games. Of course, the Yankees had to win. 5-1. Dad, blame it. The Braves are doing good to win 9 in a row. Got to give it to them, but Lord have mercy. When they start winning, you want to keep them winning. All right, let's drop back down. drop back down to the bottom. You know where? The big girl. There's one laying down. I can guarantee you on that. I bet there's a bunch of them laying right down that bottom. They ain't feeding. What it is? They ain't feeding. But I bet you it's more. There he is. I think to say I bet you it's more down there. And bip. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, folks. We got it going on now. Huh? We got it going on. These are nice and good, but I'm swinging him in the boat. Yeah. We got him on the top jig. Boy, he's sucking that crystal jig. I tell you, that crystal's good in clear, sunshiny, bright conditions. Come on, get it there. Huh? He got it too, boy. He stuck it. He can't stand that thing down there, Randy. They just can't stand it. Got him in the roof of the mouth too. That ain't good. I mean the roof of the mouth. We might not get this out. We got to have some reinforcements. We're going to split that lip to be able to turn it to get it out. Get that angle. Sometimes that don't work, but it worked that time. Look at that slab. Oh gosh, the camera done fell down on top of everything else. Doggone camera keeps falling down. You see him? I hope you see me catch him. All right, is that 8? Might get there yet. Go back down and see if we get another bite. Yeah, got him. Dropped it right on him and got him. Oh my, dropped it right on him and got him. Nice one too. I'm in a dipper. There's another dipper. Another dipper. Another dipper. Come in the dipper. Look at that. Another dipper. Hey, hey. Another dipper. Y'all got to love that. Fat crappies. Fat ones. Look how thick them crappies are. Look at that. Oh my. Hey, 9. Need 11 more. Might get them. Who knows? Stay right here and pluck them. Might get them. 3. Right there. Oh, there he is. Dropped it 4 inches and he took it. Was too doggone high above it. Uh-oh. Oh, what I got here? Oh, what I got? Might have a catfish. Uh-oh. Might have another big catfish. Ain't no doubt we got a catfish. Or a bass. Whatever it is wanting to get down in that brush, I can tell you that. I don't know what that is. Might be a smallmouth. Might be a smallmouth. Whatever it is a nice one. I'll tell you that much. Unless they got the snag hook, but I think it's bass. Some kind of bass. Smallmouth or black largemouth. What I think it is. What I think it is. Oh yeah. What is it? What is it? It's big. Whatever it is, I see it. Catfish. Catfish. Boy, he stuck it. I dropped it right. Oh, he come off. Big old blue. See slime? I dropped it 6 inches. He stuck it. He could not stand that 6 inch. Look at that. Already got a bite. Ain't that something? You think it don't make a difference. With what you using, you wrong. They didn't want that 3-hook Rapala thing. That didn't work. We got a slab on right here. As soon as I dropped it out the other way. Amazing, in it. They won't hit just anything. Hey, that's proof in the pudding right there. All my ideas don't work, folks. That 3-hook Rapala idea, and I caught him on the same jig that I got under that 3-hook Rapala. And as soon as it got down, he stuck it. Y'all see it? As soon as it got down, he stuck it. That just goes to prove some things run them off instead of make them bite. And that run them off. Hey, let's try that again. Huh? Let's try that again. quick as I put it down there. Amazing. This is amazing to me. I would have thought that 3-hook probably would have been ready to go. Huh. Shows you what I know sometimes. Man, I can't tell y'all how hot it is, and I'm telling you. And no breeze. Stifling. They just ain't here. We're going to have one hard time catching fish today. There you go. Got a nut. Got a nut. Took a while, but got a nut. Don't give up attitude to get them. Look at that. That'll get them every time. He took the doggone treadfin shad colored jig. He ain't no whopper, but he's a crappie. You got to love a crappie. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put a video I had scheduled this morning. I was supposed to go at 5:30 this afternoon. Apparently I didn't hit PM, I hit AM. And he had a video coming up 5:30 in the morning. That was very much a mistake, folks. That'll mess everything up. I did not mean to put a video up 5:30 in the morning. I had it set for what I thought was 5:30 this afternoon. Well, it went up way too early. People got to go to work. Ain't nobody gonna look at it. I tell you, sometimes I get so tired when I'm sitting there editing, and when I scheduled it, I probably thought I was seeing PM, but I was seeing AM, and here we are. I done put a video up in the middle of the morning before anybody gets up out of bed or going to work. They ain't got time to look at no video. So that was a mistake, and it was an accident. But too late now, it's up. That upset me. I'd have never done that. Wouldn't been for that scheduling thing. Live and learn. Better pay more attention, be more focused. I tell you, I'm so burnt out at the end of the day, I lose my focus. And things like that happen. Caught 2 crappies here. That is very upsetting. Probably come back in the middle of the day, especially if a breeze starts, and catch some more. Alright folks, pull over to the hot water. Let's see what we do in here. Doggone it. It's going to be a tough day. I could have went back to Lake Murray and caught the devil out of stripers probably. It ain't the same as figuring these crappies out. It's something. It's a unique thing to catch a crappie that don't want to bite. It's like a sense of accomplishment. Them stripers the same way, but it's more of an accomplishment to me catching these crappies. And I guess these bass boys feel the same way with the bass. I can't do the bass thing no more. I can't cast like that. They tell me though, with this live scope, it was bait. With this live scope, you go out on a point, you see the fish out there, and if they moving around real fast, like they're energetic, looking for something to eat, you can catch them. So you know they're gonna bite when you throw your plug above them. It's pure T cheating. That's all there is to it. But that's how they catch them. They scan an area, and you can tell by the reaction of the fish whether he's going to bite, whether it's even worthwhile casting over that fish. So you set in your boat and you're looking at your live scope, and you ain't even got to cast whether you think that fish is acting right. the way he might bite. And look at how much casting that saves you. Now, I might can fish for bass like that. I ain't wearing my arms out. There was a bite right there. This crappie's down there. They don't want to bite. He's kind of brushed against it. Not taking. I don't have to wear my arms out casting. There was another. Doggone fish is there. They just ain't biting, you know. And casting and casting and casting and casting, when all I got to do is wait and pick my fish to fish on, a fish for. Be something to have one of them, but I'm afraid it would change who I am. The crappie whisperer. I've been tempted to do a video and just put a sack, there's one, a sack over my fish finder, just to show you that I can catch them without a fish finder. And I believe I can. I did before. I don't know why I can't now. Huh? I don't know why I wouldn't be able now to catch them. We just caught another third one today. There ain't a lot of them, but hey, we catching a couple. Sometimes if it's too easy, it ain't as much fun because your sense of accomplishment is gone. Oh Lord, and my doggone camera wasn't even on me. I ain't believing that. I just caught this fish, and I don't know if I had both cameras going up. Somehow or another, this doggone camera worked around. I got to do something with that thing. It's got out of whack. I had to do get some what duct tape out. Y'all see what I caught? Duct tape fixed in the thing. If y'all see my rig, it ain't much, and it should be better. All the years I've been doing it, I still got a rig. I guess that's kind of who I am, a rigger. And if I make it look too professional, then maybe all the fun will be gone. I don't know. But I got this old net. It's an old goldfish punting net that the net's gone out. I got a selfie stick taped to it, and the tape's pulling off. And so the selfie stick is crooked on it, which makes the camera crooked. And it's wobbling around if I shake the boat, so I got to keep observing to make sure I'm in the stream. Hey, we do what it takes to catch fish, and hey, let me tell you, I will improvise and rig in a minute. I can assure you, if you're an electrician in trade, you got to know how to rig and make things work. I went through the IBEW. That's when the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers was in Columbia, South Carolina, 1970. Thanks to a friend of mine, Harold Rickett, got me into the IBEW. And of course, my mom and dad didn't have money to send me to college. We was poor. And I went a 4-year course. And what was good about the IBEW is they worked you as an intern, and you work for different companies. The company needs somebody, the IBEW would man the job for them. And so that's how I learned how to wire schools. And I ended up wiring a bunch of schools. I think it was 13. I had to go back and count. Was in charge of them. I say I wired them, being a crew, but I was in charge of them. And that's a lot of stress too. I've done that for 40 years, basically. Well, actually not 40 years. About 28 years, I think I've done schools. But here I am fishing, the last part of my life, loving life. This is what I wanted to always do. Always. I always watched Bill dance and wanted to be Bill dance. And so in fact, somebody commented on my show, looks like a private pond to me. Calling Lake Murray a private pond for folks. Lake Murray is far from being a private pond. I don't know where to go fishing in a private pond. We're fishing in the real world. So don't think for 1 minute that I'm like Bill Dance fishing in a private pond catching all them big bass. Because we in the real world. I'll promise you. This is the world where you've got to adapt and become a fisherman to survive. And to do YouTube for 4 or 5 years, you better know what you're doing. I ain't been fortunate like Richard Jean. I don't know what it is. I think it's his character. There's one. See that? Just take your time and you catch a couple. Lord have mercy. I think it's Richard Jean's character Elmo in his craziness. Got people wanting to watch him. He's a good fisherman, don't get me wrong. They're spitting out shad. Shad went 2 ways, so they full, y'all. They've been sitting out here eating all day, all night. But Richard Jean is one heck of a character. I had him at my house for 3-4 days. I know what I'm talking about. He is a character, and he's fun to be with. It's crazy. You never know what he's going to say. Let me tell you, or do. Everybody wants me to go up to Alabama, where he lives, but I got my little dog. I'd have to take it, and then I'd have to hire somebody to take care of my goldfish pond because it drops every day. So I got to have water going in it. I have one of them watering valves on there that when the water would drop, it would automatically run in there. I could get another one of them, but somebody got to feed them. So anyhow, well, we've caught 4. we done been tearing it up, man. You talking about slow? That is jokers is slow, and they there. That fish, when he spit, had a big old shad going one way and another going another. He spit 2 big old shad out. So they slam packed full. They probably bit yesterday. Or whenever they moved that water, that's when they fed. So they sitting down there not hungry. Maybe in the middle of the day, they'll start biting again. There you got him nothing. I was going one way and went back the other way, and it made that thing change direction, and that's why he hit it, folks. Oh my, that's why he hit it. Golly bum. Golly bum is all I got to say. Golly bum. I changed direction. Boop, he took it. And I was deep too. Let me tell you, I was down yonder. I was down yonder. What? Come off of it, boy. Oh, we got it this time. I need to get me some pliers to get this one. There you go. Look at that. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I tell you, no give up attitude will get you a mess of fish. There you go. Look at that. I swan if we didn't finally get one to bite it. Gotta take your time. I all but give up. And I'm in a big one too. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's what happens when you don't. Uh-oh, gotta open the boat. Don't give up, folks. Get one. Them jokers just ain't biting. That's all this is. They ain't biting. They just ain't biting. Y'all see it? They ain't biting. Got to make them bite it. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you right now, this is not easy to do. Not easy. No give up attitude is the only reason I'm catching any. And I can tell you that. Pull over another place, folks, and got another no. Nice one too. Nice one. Oh Lord, trolling motor's going out of whack. We got a nice one on. I mean a nice one. I don't know what that is. That's a crappie that's so big, and he's all up under the boat like a bass. It's a doggone crappie too. Big one. Big one. Big one. Look at that, what a slab. Oh my goodness. Look at that, what a slab, folks. That joker bit at it. It wasn't even in his mouth. What? It wasn't even in his mouth. Oh my goodness sakes alive. I gotta get this camera right. This camera's wanting to wobble around. Man, we caught one. Hey, they far and few between today, buddy. I can tell you that much. They are far and few between. You have got to stick with it and have your mind on it to catch them today. He thumped it. That was a nice fish, right? That was the biggest one of the day. Folks, Last stop of the day, we ain't caught much. Fish are absolutely turned off after this storm come through. I'm not kidding. I don't know why, but they are turned off. I cannot make them bite. I have not even found any to bite, really. This is my last stop today. I can't take no more. I'm about to run out of breath. So hot. See if we can pull over here and get on something. I don't normally give up, but by gosh, they about got me giving up today. I'm gonna tell you right now, I can go with the best of them for not giving up, but I'm telling you, they whooping the Old Fisherman today. No, they done whoop me. They ain't whooping me. They won't whoop me. I've caught a couple. Caught a mess for dinner. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't caught no limit. I don't even know if I got half a limit. I got to check. See if we can catch one or two in here before we go home. We don't catch them here now, we ain't gonna catch them. They just ain't feeding. Fish are not feeding. I'll be glad when it starts cooling down. Water temperature in here is 92 degrees. 92. And I'm trying to catch a crappie. Or, no, I caught a crappie. 92. And we just had one to bite it. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my goodness sakes. And he's a good one too. He's a dipper. He's a dipper. I can get him on up here, up under the boat still. Okay, dang, he's a dipper. Come in here, dipper. Yeah, he no whopper, but he's a dipper. Hey, you got the swinging the boat size, you got the dipping size, and you got the super dog magnum size, and you got the jumbo slabs, anything I want to call them, but you see it. 92 degree water. Huh?